One of these days, you may be the criminal. Now, what am I talking about? My wife read something from the Melkbosstrand Facebook group earlier, a group I belong to because I lived in Melkbosstrand for a very long period of time, and I like to see the updates from time to time as to what is happening in the area. And there's been a spate of crimes, people were concerned about this, and like many other areas in South Africa, people club together, put money together to buy surveillance cameras. And they feel like they're in charge of what's happening there and that this is going to benefit the community. And maybe it will, until you are the criminal being surveilled. And ironically, Melkbosstrand was the first place to make headlines during the COVID-19 pandemic when someone that went walking their dog on the beach was reported to the police and promptly arrested by people that this person knew. Now, you need to ask yourself, when will you be the criminal in future? Who will decide whether you are a criminal or not when you are surveilled by these cameras that are supposed to protect you from criminals? And don't forget that during the COVID-19 pandemic, someone walking by the beach with no one else present became a criminal. That person was arrested by the police, promptly released again because there were no laws that they violated. It was lockdown regulations that the government came up with, no sanction from parliament or anything like that. And you need to ask yourself, do you really want this in the future world that we are creating right now? Do you want these surveillance cameras everywhere that might be turned against you? And you need to ask yourself, when will you be the criminal? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please think about what I've just said. Think about the next time you put money into surveillance cameras. It's not for your specific property, for your business to protect it, but under the auspices of many other people that might not have the same ideas around freedom that you do, and report you to the police or even worse, the military. And you might just end up dead like some people did during the COVID-19 pandemic, or arrested, manhandled, beaten by the police. There's so many options that I can give you that actually really happened. Please like, share, and subscribe.